Hey, good afternoon from Funding for Good. I am actually on vacation today, but have found it to be one of the most productive days I've had in a very long time. I just wanted to share an idea with you guys. I received a solicitation in the mail from a nonprofit that I'm familiar with, that I've worked with, that I do have a passion for, but I've never received a solicitation in the mail from them before. I know it's the time of year for a lot of people to do their fall mail appeals and their acquisition mailings, but I'm already on these people's list because I've been a donor before. And I was initially going to throw away the appeal because I figured at some point I would make another donation to them anyway, probably at the end of the year. And then as I got to the back page, I read through the letter, and then I got to the return envelope and I noticed that it already had a stamp on it. And I've never really thought about it before because I guess I probably haven't received many solicitations that had stamps on them, but I couldn't throw it away. I was like, well, maybe I should just go ahead and write my check now, because I felt guilty because the stamp was already paid for and the stamp was already on there. So it kind of got me thinking, since fundraising is what I do for a living, what number of organizations are putting stamps on their direct mail appeals for reply envelopes? How many of you are doing it, and how do you choose who to put a stamp on? Do you put it on just your major donors, returning donors, potentially new donors, acquisition donors, lapse donors? There could be a ton of different groups that you could choose from, and you wouldn't necessarily have to put a stamp on all of them, but it just got me thinking, so I thought I'd throw it out there for you guys. Have you ever received an appeal in the mail that had a stamp to it? And if so, did it change the way that you reacted to replying? Did it make you want to reply sooner, or make you feel guilty about throwing it away because they already paid for the postage? So just something to think about. It definitely changed my thought process on it, and I'm going to spend a little more time thinking about it and doing some research on how many people do recommend that you put a stamp on your reply envelopes and what the difference in the return on investment is if it's measurable. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great evening, and I will check back in with you soon.